Imagine two people, John and David. Both are 25 years old, work the same job, and earn the same salary of $60,000 a year. Both are smart and hardworking. 10 years later, John is still at a similar job. His salary has increased, but he feels like he's running on an invisible treadmill, working hard just to stay in the same place. He has some savings, but the word freedom still feels like a distant dream. Meanwhile, David has quit his job. He owns 2 rental properties, an automated online store, and has an investment portfolio that generates enough passive income for him to live comfortably. He isn't just a little richer than John. He is living in a completely different reality. What created this massive difference? It wasn't hard work. They both worked hard. It wasn't luck. It was a single word: leverage. John only used his own strength. David learned to use the strength of the world. He understood the secret that the great Greek mathematician Archimedes spoke of over 2,000 years ago. Give me a lever long enough and a fulcrum on which to place it, and I shall move the world. The wealthy don't just work within the system. They find ways to make the system work for them. They don't just use the strength of their muscles. They use the strength of their mind to find the fulcrums. In this video, we won't just talk about the 5 types of leverage. We will dissect them. We will explore how you, from any starting point, can begin to build your own levers to change your financial trajectory forever. But before we begin, there is one non-negotiable truth you must understand. To be able to leverage the world, you must first become a fulcrum yourself. You must relentlessly build your own knowledge, skills, and value. Now, if you're ready, let's explore the first and most fundamental type of leverage. This type of leverage has another name you might have heard: the compound interest of habits. It's the principle that small, disciplined, repeated actions create enormous results over time. Author James Clear, in his global bestseller Atomic Habits, said, "Habits are the compound interest of self-improvement." Let's look at a real-world example. You save $20 a day, the price of an office lunch. It doesn't sound like much, but after 1 year, you'll have over $7,000. If you invest that amount at an average return of 8% per year after 30 years, you'll have nearly $850,000. That isn't magic, it's discipline. But leverage of the self isn't just about money. Consider 2 programmers. Person A works 60 hours a week, focusing only on his current projects. Person B works 40 hours, but dedicates 5 hours a week to learning a new programming language in artificial intelligence. In the first year, Person A might earn more. But after 5 years, Person B's AI skills become incredibly valuable. He can take projects at triple the salary or build his own AI product. He used the leverage of knowledge to escape the linear income race. To truly use this leverage, apply the 5-hour rule, famously used by Benjamin Franklin. Dedicate at least 1 hour a day, 5 days a week, to deliberate learning and practice. Read books, take courses, find a mentor. You're not just working, you're building a more powerful income-generating machine for the future. That is the foundational leverage. Once you've built your own value and have a stable cash flow, you're ready for the next type of leverage: using other people's money, or OPM. This is how the wealthy amplify their wealth at breathtaking speed. Using loans from banks, partners, or credit instruments isn't a sign of weakness. It's a smart strategy to accelerate growth. Let's look at a simple real estate case study. Scenario without leverage. You save up $400,000 and buy a house in cash. After a year, the price increases by 5%. You've made $20,000. That's a 5% return. Scenario with leverage. You only have $100,000. You use it as a 25% down payment to get a bank loan for $300,000 and buy the same $400,000 house. The price still increases by 5% or $20,000. But since you only invested $100,000 of your own capital, Your return on investment is now 20%. You use the bank's money to multiply your profits by 4 times. That is the power of financial leverage. However, this is a double-edged sword. Leverage magnifies both gains and losses. Remember the 2008 financial crisis. Millions of people lost their homes because they used too much leverage, buying houses they couldn't afford. The fault wasn't in borrowing money. It was in the lack of knowledge and risk management. To use financial leverage effectively, you need 2 things: solid financial knowledge and a stable cash flow. Never borrow money to speculate. Borrow money to invest in assets or business plans that you have thoroughly researched and have the potential to generate positive cash flow. Technology and the internet are the most democratizing form of leverage in history. They allow a single individual to have the impact of a small corporation. Forget the old examples. Let's talk about today. A writer can use ChatGPT-4 to research, outline, and even draft a book, cutting the writing time from 1 year down to 3 months. A designer can use Midjourney to generate hundreds of logo ideas and images in a few hours, a job that used to require a whole team. Consider 2 retail stores. Store A is a traditional physical store, serving customers within a 5-mile radius, open 8 hours a day. Store B is built on Shopify. It uses dropshipping, so it doesn't need to hold inventory. It uses Facebook and TikTok ads to reach customers worldwide, and AI chatbots to answer customer messages 24/7. Store A is limited by space and time. Store B is using the leverage of technology to operate as a global, sleepless machine. This leverage is no longer an advantage, it's a requirement. Whatever industry you're in, ask yourself, what tasks am I doing that could be automated? What technology could help me reach more customers at a lower cost? The answers to those questions are the key to your breakthrough. You don't have to build everything from scratch. One of the smartest strategies is to stand on the shoulders of giants, leveraging existing platforms and systems. Instead of spending hundreds of thousands of dollars in months building an e-commerce website, you can open a store on Amazon FBA or Shopify instantly. They have already solved the complex problems of payment, warehousing, and shipping. Your job is to focus on your product and marketing. Instead of spending millions on traditional advertising, you can build a YouTube channel. This platform gives you the chance to reach a massive global audience. A single video can reach millions of people, build your personal brand, and generate sustainable revenue. Apple doesn't manufacture every component for the iPhone. They leverage a network of suppliers around the world. That is also a form of platform leverage. However, the key to succeeding on the shoulders of giants is that you must provide real value. Your content must solve a problem for the viewer. Your product must have quality. The platform only gives you the stage. You have to be the performer. This is the most powerful and the most subtle type of leverage. No one succeeds alone. Let's revisit the story of the 2 entrepreneurs, but with a deeper perspective. The first person does everything himself. He is an army of one. The problem is, his time is limited, and he can't be an expert in everything. The second person understands the leverage of people. He doesn't hire employees. He builds a leveraged team. Leverage of skills. He hires a freelancer on Upwork to do the things he isn't good at, like design or technical work. Leverage of experience. He pays to join a mastermind group of 10 other entrepreneurs. Every week, he learns lessons from the 10 combined years of experience in that group. Leverage of credibility. He finds a mentor, someone who has already succeeded in his field. A 30-minute piece of advice from a mentor can save him a year of costly mistakes. To build this leverage, apply the give before you get principle. Build your reputation. Be willing to help others and share your knowledge generously. You are building social capital. When you need help, that network will be ready to support you. So, we've gone through the 5 types of leverage: from yourself, from capital, from technology, from platforms, and from people. The poor person's mindset is, what do I have to do to earn X amount of money? The wealthy person's mindset is, what leverage can I use to create Y result? It's the difference between addition and multiplication, between working hard and working smart. Now, the question for you is, looking at your life right now, what is the point of leverage you are missing? Are you using your time to compound your knowledge? Are you using technology to free up your labor? Are you actively building quality relationships? Pick one type of leverage and start applying it today. If you found these lessons useful, please hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss other valuable content, because ultimately, that's how your inner compass works. Thank you for listening.